there's a spiritual war going on. And if you want to fight a spiritual battle, you need to use some spiritual weapons. God has given us a place to go that we can speak words back to God.
We're not calling you kids, we're not calling you boys or girls, we're calling you men and women.
Mirror, mirror, mirror on the wall, telling those lies, pointing out your flaws. That isn't who you are. That isn't who you are. It might be hard to hear, but let me tell you, dear, if you could see what I could see, I know you would believe that isn't who you are. There's more to who you are. So when it's late, you're wide awake, too much to take. Don't shift and forget that in the pain you can be brave, hear me say. I see you dressed in white, every wrong made right. I see you rose and bloom at the sight of you. So priceless, irreplaceable, unmistakable, incomparable, talent is beautiful. I see it all in you. Sisters, we can start again. Give honor to the end, love. We can start again. Brothers, we can start again. Give honor to the end, yeah. We can start again. I see you dressed in white, every wrong made right. I see you rose and bloom at the sight of you.
The songs that we sing, through the lyrics that we sing, the music that we make, the goal is to point you, your gaze, your eyes, your mind, your heart to Jesus.
So priceless.
We're going to look at Jesus' example of how to be a different kind of man and a different kind of woman. You want to talk about being a different kind of man, a different kind of woman? You want to see something that's countercultural? You begin to be someone who stops thinking of yourself and starts thinking of other people. The idea of being a different kind of man or woman, I think the biggest thing for me looking into this weekend is my hope is that students would come out with a greater love for Jesus, but on top of that, that they right now, as a middle school or a high school student, can be a different kind of man and a different kind of woman, and that God has given them everything they need.
What is at the core of a godly woman is her love for Jesus.
I think being a godly man means being humble and teachable.
First and foremost, love Jesus and being willing to spread that to other people and be compassionate, and not just in a way that's sympathetic, but in a way that also challenges other people.
I think to be a man of God is to obey in faith, trusting in God's plan.
Knowing first who you are, and then knowing too whose you are.
Following Christ even when it's not easy, and just striving to bring glory to God in everything you do.
The big takeaway for me was that being a man or woman of God means that you act like that in all of life.
God is calling us to be different than the world.
God is always there for you, and you shouldn't just pray when you need something, but you should always be praying to God.
You can't let society shape you for who you are.
I don't have to stick to what all my friends say I have to, but I should be doing what's best for me as a Christian.
Something that I took away from this retreat is just no matter what, God is going to be there.
We can use our gifts, even if they're not spiritual gifts, we can still use them to the glory of God.
Being a woman does not make you a different kind of Christian, but being a Christian makes you a different kind of woman. And that's pretty cool.
We call out to dead hearts, come alive, come alive. Up out of the ashes, let us see an army rise. We call out to
is 2 Timothy 1:7. It says that God did not give us a spirit of fear, but a spirit of power and of love and of self-control.
You guys, God is greater. Every single time, God is greater.
But just remember that He is there, and He is listening, and He knows exactly what you're going through.
As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another.
But seek first His kingdom and His righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well.
And there are 3 things that I want to pray for you. The first is that you would know God. Second, that you would have people in your life who would always point you back to Christ. It is so easy when we're on our own to drift. It's so easy when we're on our own to say, no, this is what I'm going to do because it's what I want to do. You need people in your life who are going to point you back to the truth. And third, my prayer, however God has created you, however He's made you for, that you would glorify Him in that.
Dream for us to be free, to hold hands and run wild in love and harmony. So no matter what they say, my friend, it's time to play. You be you and I'll be true. A new world is on its way. Let's go climb a tree and see how tall that we can be. Find a branch for you and me to watch the sun come out. Let's go